What's up, YouTube? How you doing out there today? How you doing? Nick Fuentes, that bigot, that openly one, he came out and said that Jason Whitlock is just a token for the right wing. Wow. Now you talk about a wow moment. I didn't even know how to react when I saw this, but he ain't lying. You know, everybody isn't thinking the same. But the thing about one of the problems I have with Jason Whitlock is that he goes out of his way to always downplay black people in different segments and forms. And sometimes he makes some valid points where he sounds enlightened on certain things, and then other times he just sounds like he just can't stand what he sees in the mirror. And that's how some people have distanced themselves from him and don't think that he properly articulates what he means. The Joy Taylor pecan part was hilarious, had me rolling. But then he'll come right back and have something that just comes across like he's just downplaying black folks and what he sees in the mirror. And so that's a problematic. So when you get somebody, and this is how being a shuffleboarder doesn't end well. It never ends well. Because you thinking you getting some brownie points that I think you think you're going to shuffle up and people are not going to, you don't get no respect. You're seen as just somebody who just has no respect for yourself. So for Nick Fuentes, who I can't stand, and you know what he is, how he roll, but him to call Jason Whitlock and say you just a token for the right wing, woo, woo. Or just quote Jeffrey Osborne and the woo, woo, woo. Boy, he put the woo on Jason Whitlock. And I can't even say he wrong, because Jason Whitlock goes out of his way to try to appeal to folk that don't have no love for him, that don't really respect him. They're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you because you're going out of your way to go on every day and to just say things without a balance. You see, when you become an extreme of anything, you're going out of your way. Now, some people say you're too left, you're too right. No, first of all, there's never been any real liberalism in politics, because if we really had all the rights, they wouldn't be challenged, and we really don't know what all the rights are. So you can't say that, and you can't say you're too right, because if you were too right, then you would have more morality. You wouldn't elect certain people in positioning without morals. That's what's more right. That's not based on your wealth or your status. Moral rights is morality. People get it twisted and they get it really flipped. So anyway, this is a trip. When I saw Nick Fuentes said it about Whitlock, I was like, whoa, that one make your hair stand up, because he says what a lot of people really think about that. They don't respect a cat that goes out of his way to just, yes, a boss isn't too happy. You never get respect, and it never ends well for you. You trying to get that bag or end up with a rip in it. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.